You've probably walked past green peas 100 times in the grocery store, maybe tossed them into a soup or a salad without giving them a second thought. But what if I told you that this tiny, humble vegetable might be one of the most powerful foods you can eat after the age of 50? Today, we're breaking down exactly what happens to your body, organ by organ, system by system, when you eat green peas every single day. Some of these will genuinely surprise you. Stay with us to the end, because the last benefit is the one most doctors never tell you about. Welcome back to Vital Bite, where we cut through the noise and give you real, science-backed information to help you live stronger, longer, and better. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. We publish new health content every week that's specifically designed for people who want to take control of their health after 50. Now, let's talk peas. Chapter 1. The nutritional powerhouse most people underestimate. Before we get into what green peas do to your body, let's quickly look at what's inside them, because the numbers are genuinely impressive. 1 cup of cooked green peas contains 9 grams of plant-based protein. That's more than a large egg. 8 grams of fiber, vitamins K, C, B1, B6, and folate. Minerals including magnesium, potassium, zinc, and iron. Powerful antioxidants like lutein, zeaxanthin, and camphorol. And here's the kicker. 1 cup has only about 125 calories. For people over 50, this nutritional density matters enormously. As we age, our bodies need more nutrients, but often have less appetite. Green peas are what nutrition scientists call a high-value food. You get maximum nutrition without overloading on calories. Chapter 2. What green peas do to your heart. Let's start with the organ that matters most after 50. Your heart. Cardiovascular disease is the #1 cause of death globally for people over 60. So anything you can do to protect your heart is worth paying attention to. Green peas work on your heart in 3 major ways. First, they lower LDL cholesterol. The soluble fiber in green peas binds to cholesterol in your digestive tract and helps escort it out of your body before it can clog your arteries. Second, they reduce inflammation. Chronic low-grade inflammation is a primary driver of heart disease. The antioxidants in green peas, particularly camphorol and quercetin, have been shown in multiple studies to reduce inflammatory markers in the blood. Third, they help regulate blood pressure. Green peas are rich in potassium and magnesium, 2 minerals that help relax blood vessel walls. After 50, blood pressure tends to creep up. Regular pea consumption can help keep it in a healthier range, naturally. One large study published in the British Journal of Nutrition found that people who ate legumes, including green peas, at least 4 times per week, had a 22% lower risk of heart disease compared to those who ate them less than once a week. Chapter 3. The blood sugar connection, critical after 50. Here's something many people don't know. After 50, your body's ability to manage blood sugar starts to decline. Insulin sensitivity decreases. The risk of prediabetes and type 2 diabetes rises significantly. Green peas have a low glycemic index, around 48, which means they don't spike your blood sugar the way refined carbs do. But it goes deeper than that. The combination of protein and fiber in green peas creates a powerful blood sugar stabilizing effect. Fiber slows the rate at which glucose enters your bloodstream. Protein triggers satiety hormones that prevent overeating. Together, they create a sustained energy release. No crash, no spike. There's also early research suggesting that a specific compound found in peas, called pisum saponins, may directly improve insulin function. While more human trials are needed, animal studies have shown promising results in reducing insulin resistance. If you or someone you love is managing blood sugar, after 50, green peas deserve a regular place on your plate. Chapter 4. What they do to your bones. Bone density loss, or osteoporosis, is one of the most underestimated health risks for people over 50. It affects both men and women, though women tend to see it accelerate after menopause. Most people think calcium is the only nutrient that matters for bones, but that's a dangerous oversimplification. Green peas are an excellent source of vitamin K, and vitamin K is essential for a protein called osteocalcin, the protein that anchors calcium into the bone matrix. Without enough vitamin K, calcium can actually end up depositing in your arteries instead of your bones. 1 cup of green peas gives you around 35 to 40% of your daily vitamin K requirement. They also provide magnesium, another mineral critical for bone formation, that most people over 50 are deficient in, and manganese, which supports bone connective tissue. In populations where legume consumption is high, like in parts of the Mediterranean and Japan, rates of osteoporotic fractures are significantly lower. Coincidence? The research suggests otherwise. Chapter 5. Your gut will thank you. After 50, the gut microbiome, the ecosystem of bacteria in your digestive tract, tends to become less diverse. This has been linked to everything from weakened immunity to cognitive decline, to higher rates of depression. Green peas are a prebiotic food. That means they feed the beneficial bacteria in your gut, helping them thrive. The insoluble fiber in peas acts like a brush, cleaning the walls of your intestines and keeping waste moving, which is critical for preventing constipation, a problem that affects nearly 40% of adults over 60. But the deeper gut benefit is what researchers are calling the gut-brain axis, the direct communication highway between your gut bacteria and your brain. A diverse, well-fed gut microbiome has been linked to better mood, sharper memory, and lower anxiety levels. Feeding your gut with prebiotic-rich foods like green peas is one of the most impactful things you can do for your overall well-being after 50. Chapter 6. Muscles, Protein, and Aging, the Overlooked Crisis. Here's a hard truth. After the age of 50, most people lose between 1 to 2% of their muscle mass every year. This condition is called sarcopenia, and it's one of the biggest contributors to falls, loss of independence, and reduced quality of life in older adults. To counter sarcopenia, you need adequate protein intake. Most experts recommend 1.2 to 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight after 50, and yet most people over 50 are significantly under-eating protein. Green peas are one of the best plant-based protein sources available. 1 cup provides 9 grams of complete protein, and unlike animal protein, it comes without the saturated fat. The leucine content in green peas is particularly valuable. Leucine is the amino acid that triggers muscle protein synthesis, the process by which your body actually builds and repairs muscle tissue. Pair green peas with your daily exercise routine, and you're giving your muscles the raw material they need to stay strong. Chapter 7. Eye health, the benefit nobody talks about. Most people think carrots are the go-to food for eyes, but green peas might actually be more powerful for the specific eye conditions that affect people over 50. Age-related macular degeneration, AMD, and cataracts are the 2 leading causes of vision loss after 60. Green peas are rich in 2 antioxidants, lutein and zeaxanthin, that accumulate directly in the retina and macula of the eye. These compounds filter harmful blue light, neutralize free radicals, and protect the delicate cells that are responsible for your central vision. The age-related eye disease study found that high intake of lutein and zeaxanthin was associated with a 25% reduced risk of advanced macular degeneration. 1 cup of green peas contains roughly 2.5 milligrams of lutein and zeaxanthin, a meaningful amount, especially when eaten consistently over time. Chapter 8. The inflammation connection, the root of almost everything. Chronic inflammation is now understood to be the root cause, or a major contributor, to nearly every major disease, of aging heart disease, cancer, Alzheimer's, arthritis, diabetes, and more. After 50, inflammatory markers in the blood naturally tend to rise, a phenomenon researchers call inflammaging. Green peas contain a powerful array of anti-inflammatory compounds, polyphenols that neutralize free radicals, saponins with direct anti-inflammatory properties, omega-3 fatty acids in the form of alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, vitamin C that protects cells from oxidative damage. Eating green peas daily is a simple, consistent way to tip the balance of your biology toward less inflammation, and that has cascading benefits across every organ system in your body. Chapter 9. Practical tips, how to eat them every day. You don't have to reinvent your entire diet to get the benefits of green peas. Here's how to make them a daily habit. Frozen peas are just as nutritious as fresh, in many cases, more so because they're flash frozen within hours of harvesting. Add them to scrambled eggs in the morning. Blend them into a smoothie with spinach and banana. You won't taste them. Stir them into soups, curries, stir-fries, or rice dishes. Mash them as a side dish with olive oil and garlic. Make a pea and mint dip as an alternative to hummus. 1 cup per day is a realistic, effective target. You can split that across meals if preferred. See from a vegetable, most people take completely for granted. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up. It genuinely helps more people find this information. Drop a comment below and tell us, Are you going to start adding green peas to your daily routine? We read every comment. Thank you for watching. Take care of your body. It's the only one you've got.